Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie the First. And all things good and wonderful amongst us and about us. See. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make sure you grow the platform. See. Yes, Rasta. And I give thanks. See, so we have another article I want to read from this woman here when you 45 million out of Jamaican taxpayers' money, with them diabolically cold, incompassionate self-rasta. See, them woman here know, woman them here, when know the burden and the suffering we are going down in Jamaica and know say Jamaica not worth that. It worth it? Then if it worth it, how it not spend on the people? See, how it never did a balance. Right, if Jamaica can afford that, to do that with it should can afford to do some social services and social care throughout the lockdown rasta. It should be able to take care of some people some more. See, you say, right through that, it's a blessing for all, bro, God, because nobody else in the world, as much as them say Jamaica unruly, Jamaica, me I tell you, nobody else in the world no behave like no behave good, well behaved. Like throughout coronavirus in a rasta. Nobody else in the world. Go check the history. Nobody is more controlled. Nobody was more controlled. Like Jamaicans. See it. Yet still, you hear say a base struggling to go on and people have to ban them belly and all the people them where buy half pound of chicken back and them look away there and get ostracized and stereotyped and blamed and all them sort of thing there, While them should not buy quarter pound of chicken back, all government fair talk about complain about them people. It should be a shame for come off of your tongue say, these people have to buy, some people have to buy, day by day, if you go cook at them yard or cook something for them family. How much struggling and hustling them people have to do to find a little bit of bread if you go buy a quarter pound of chicken back or half pound of chicken back. It shouldn't have been something for you talk everywhere you talk about. It's a shame. See? But so on stay on out of touch and on so cold that's on separate yourself and divide yourself from ghetto people. What ghetto people do, I feed them thing, I just them, people over there, so I do that. I be a disgrace to see? Yeah, 45 million on the car go dash for nothing. Make we read the justification when them try fashion. The government is insisting that there is no funny business in the multi-million-dollar contract signed with the American firm Fin Partners in relation to duties related to the failed bid by Kamina Johnson Smith for the top job in the Commonwealth Secretariat, despite the waters getting increasingly murky on Wednesday. On Sunday, the Office of the Prime Minister reported that Fin Partner had been contracted by local private entities for some 15 million to provide public relations, media relations, and thought leadership service for Johnson Smith campaign. This was in addition to direct spending of just over 18 million by the government on the bid. Now, you see them treating that where she pay $15 million for? Me alone can't do that. Me have a surf ticket. Me have a surf ticket for one day we can publish it. I say we can draw it over there, the screen. Let the eye them see. Me have a surf ticket for for digital marketing. Don't know what is. 15 million Jamaican dollar you could have given me for supervise the whole operation there and get people, Rasta, proficient people in Britain have to do this. See it? Cheaper, far cheaper, lie that a fool in the tech people. I never seen nothing like this yet. See it? Anyway, it's a British or, me I say, flavored type of thing. See it? Yet still them take it gone to America, gonna give them 15 million to provide public relations, media relations, and leadership services for Johnson Smith campaign. This was in addition a £100 me charge at time for optimize anybody public relations. Just one to book bop. You get what I say? I saw the price go up, but at the same service and the more unique you are, the more groundbreaking you are anyway. See? Fin Partner, yeah. See? This was in addition to direct spending of just over 18 million by the government and the bill. Minister with responsibility for information, Robert Morgan, took to the airways after the initial release to argue that the government had no connection with Fin Partners and was in no position to name the private sector entity which had engaged in the contract with the American firm. But on Wednesday, a document filed by Fin Partners under the United States Foreign Agent Registration Act, FARA, named Johnson Smith as a foreign principal in relation to the firm's work with no other person or entity named. The document, which was filed with the U.S. Department of Justice and signed by Martin Ettelmeyer, Chief Financial Officer of Fin Partner, stated that the company was contracted for public relations, strategic counsel, media monitoring, media relations, thought leadership, content strategy and development, and was scheduled to begin on April 22, and end on June 30, 2022, while a filing by Fin's partner making its way into the public domain yesterday. Opposition spokesperson on Justice and Information, Donna Scott Motley, charged that Morgan has misled the Jamaican people when he described the Fin partner contract as a private transaction between Jamaican companies and a U.S. company. Scott Motley pointed to the 11-page U.S. para filing done by Fin Partners on June 1st, which listed Johnson Smith as the sole foreign principal. You know, I noticed something where you see that boy when name you see that boy Robert Morgan are the propaganda master for the GLP. Him shameless. In the face of the eyes, him not have no respect for Jamaican intelligence, Rasta. It's like it's a mockery to him. Him just feel like always. I never see nobody dangerous say it, Rasta. Blazing in your face, I tell you, say, no, and that's how it go even when the evidence present itself. The man run a campaign on Twitter where him prove to everybody say a lie. Everybody a tell pan Kamina, Johnson Smith and the GLP government, including Brogard, you know. Even when that's why the American, them have to step out themselves and go publish the receipt. And him still after the receipt publish, him say more to come tomorrow. More to come, what? Resignation a come tomorrow. Me never say nobody diabolical like that brother here Rasta. And him a Jamaican black man like yourself. The man them a robbery blind Rasta. Them could have direct the game properly and make everybody benefit, And Jamaica grow. You know, see it? But them rig the game and set guy like them here in a motion to keep distracting the people. Like so well then. No intelligence in Jamaica whatsoever. You know, see it? No respect for anybody's way of thinking or thought process. Them people are benefit off of ignorance. You know, see it? And them think Jamaica is more ignorant than it really is. Because there is nowhere else in the world, no politician, no brazen so Rasta with him again. Kamina Johnson showed up on the chopping board this morning. You know, see it? And nobody know want have nothing to do with her. You get what me I say? And boy like them here. A boy like them here and maintain the status quo Rasta. And I chat with them, I chat like defend the folly where them go on with. Who on earth are going to get a Jamaican politician no commonwealth for run? Anybody I hear that? Because Jamaica corrupt. What kind of corruption you bring now? Where your track record there as a matter of fact? Where your international track record there? And even before I'm saying bro God side chick this nobody can tell me say and the Prime Minister Andrew Holness side chick this because I never see nobody dash when the money upon nobody stuff for nothing. You know see it? Foreign Minister for Jamaica, where your track record there, where your experience there in a foreign affairs before at such a critical time in a Jamaican thing right in the virus when Jamaica need certain representation. You know, see it? What's your experience there? Jump and give she such a job. Why? Why spend 45 million Jamaican dollar? Show it away upon the Omania Rasta. Why? What the reason? Where did they expect to gain? How delusional are you? Because I'm living in Jamaica where there is no consequence, somebody not ask you to explain none of the action and thing like that, and I think I stay away. So the rest of I probably want to take time and believe in own a lie and feel like say una people with character. You feel like say we really have character, Rasta. You know, see it? Nobody else to believe that or believe uno man. We don't know what kind of distraction uno come with when you push that uno bucket out so far about uno want be leader for commonwealth. People are not idiot, Rasta. People are not idiot. You know, see it? And the girl I can color I try use to convince people because she not have nothing else. You know, see it is that same dumb slave mentality where if you say if you're brown stick around, if you're white you are right, if you're black, turn a back. You send this high king white woman all me, African want say a white man, when Africans say all me, much less she. How you expect she now to be any form of representation of Jamaica? It's a nightmare. The people are supposed to wake up and the next morning when them say she represent Jamaica. And she will send to come influence them to support Jamaica or support she. No might as well them the black woman from say what time of day now, dope delusional, what kind of stupidity this Rasta waste 45 million. You know, so the motion of black people are got through at the moment. Black people are, for the majority, black people accept themselves and I support one another to the best of their ability, Rasta. There is no way she don't beat the woman from wherever she come from. You know, see it? You know, see it? Because you now going to expect the black people to come support she. Plus the woman that didn't have the business before she had the incumbent. So what you think of Rasta? Big, stupid, egotistical move that from a big head boy when she that done a waff, chip a type on him head. You know see it? At that, Jamaica need him head for. Done a waff for the type Chinese, them more ship on it was like, now working on the interest of Jamaica. Are the best thing that feed. You know see it? Who is this woman here? Where she come from all of a sudden? Nobody don't know she. Nobody don't know she. Anyway, nowhere in the FARA filing does it mention any Jamaican private sector company as claimed by Minister Morgan, who speaks for the cabinet of Jamaica, noted Scott Motley. She said Morgan's public statement exposes Jamaica to direct conflict with the United States Foreign Agent Registration System, as it is now clear the contract is not between private parties but the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trades of Jamaica. The filing also states that the business of the foreign principal is Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trades of Jamaica. According to Scott Motley, the government should come clean with full disclosure of who paid US $99,000 for or on behalf of Minister Johnson Smith and the government of Jamaica, the payment dates and the purpose for which the payments were made. She said only full disclosure will satisfy the transparency test. But in dismissing the opposition's claim, Morgan noted that under FARA, a foreign principal is any individual or entity whose primary place of business is in a foreign country. Here they again, you see, me never did read that part there, and I tell you, them guys just come with any feeble justification, you know, due to the contempt with them hold for Jamaicans' intelligence. You know, see it? How that explain nothing? How is that logical, Rasta, concerning the issue at hand? But in dismissing the opposition's claim, Morgan noted that under FARA, a foreign principal is any individual or entity whose primary place of business is in a foreign country. We don't care about that, Rasta. We want to know if I name them on the receipt. Because uno claim say a private sector or some sponsorship or whoever, uno not declare say she pay for it herself or the government pay for it or this, if conflict of interest involved or what, Rasta. Hence the reason why uno keep the thing in a, you know what I say? Yeah, uno subdue the information. You know, see it? He pointed out that the FARA filing by Finn Partners was clear that it was not representing a foreign government or an entity directed or supervised by a foreign government. Of course, Minister Johnson Smith would be listed as a principal as she would be the beneficiary of the lobbying, and if you have an understanding of how these declarations work, they have to list the person who benefits from the lobbying. The US has a law that anytime one of its companies is working for a foreign agent, as they call it, then they have to declare who that foreign agent is. This document that the PNP is sending around has been in the public domain since June, and I have done numerous interviews about it. Morgan told the Jamaica Observer on Wednesday. Then why you never say that from the beginning when everybody asks for clarity? Why you are go around and I make it look and I say a private investor pay fee? Why you are go around if I scroll back up at the same page? And them thing the observer for point out. You see, there seems to be this attempt by the opposition to try to find ghosts where none exist. We have been very clear as to what we have done and why we did it. And this witch hunt that they have launched, they need to stop Charge Morgan. No, a witch hunt him called $45 million vacation. You see, a witch hunt him called a vacation where them go up and go live like them American, where them carry how much money go dash away and try bribe people and things like that. You know, see it? You left from Jamaica, Ghana, Africa, and bribe African country like on rich and better off than Africa and all them sort of thing there. Exploit Africa, get exploit. You know, see it? I tell you, say Jamaica lose it balls. Jamaica down now is like, say, you know, the things that we used to stand up for Rasta, they don't make sense no more. You know, see it? You know, it's like, yeah, like we never used to stand for anything. And boy, anything goes, Rasta. You know, see it? So, I hate that. We don't even continue with them and them stupidity. Them two, you know, see it? Yeah. Anyway, England are burn up. See them way. Record temperature and thing like that. Runaway, airport runaway and melt asphalt and melt and all them things there, you know, see it. So I eat that anyway. We give thanks. So they have go and bear it, you know? Yes, once again, the lunacy of the Jamaica leadership. You know, see.